Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com here with your Tuesday market webcast. All right, so haven't done the morning webcast in a while. I've been doing evening webcasts for subscribers over on our new community site over on Circle. But what we're going to start to do here in the future is we're going to crank these up. We'll get these going every day. This is a little bit of a content shift. These are still going to happen every day. In addition, there's going to be evening webcasts that I'll send out the link for out on social sometime today. And then in addition to that, there's going to be subscriber webcasts that are over there each evening that are going to focus more on setups and looking back at some of the proprietary stuff that we use in the room every day, and how that stuff played out and how that stuff's going to work for tomorrow, just kind of game planning for them. So, and I would invite people to go ahead and check that out if they're interested. So I will have the link out to sign up for anybody out there that's interested in the evening webcast. We'll continue to do these up on YouTube and the whole thing. So hope everybody has been well. As we get into September, it's been a little bit of a content shift for us, which is great. We're going to get into more coaching. We're going to do some courses. We're going to keep doing the room. That's what we do every day. I've been doing it for 13 years now. I would never change that for anything. That's going to be my everyday. But we're going to start to add some more value and do some different things here because it keeps it fresh for you. It keeps it fresh for me. This is my idea of fun. It really is. Daily chart. This is the December chart. I got off of the continuation chart for a bit. I'll probably go back to it next week, but that massive gap is just not helpful when you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. They lifted it up on Friday, 45.66 and change, and they dumped it. The entire month of August was sell rallies. This is your daily mid-band. Okay, they hopped it up. They tried to turn it into buy dips. They weren't able to do it. Now they've spent two sessions, including, they closed below it on Friday. Yesterday was a really nice fail, and they closed. They've been trading below it all night. But you got all this stuff bunched up here. You got the 9-day, you got the 20-day, you got the 50-day, and you got the weekly pivot. So let's get off this. Let's talk about today. My main focus on the evening webcast last night, and it's going to be my main focus here now that we've seen how it's been trading overnight. You got the 9 and the 20 are jammed up here. You got the weekly pivot a little bit above. If you get a morning high that can't take out this area and starts to seal this off, then the likelihood of a move back to Friday's low is pretty good. And if they crack that low, it can stretch down into the 77 area, which would be a nice little move if they get it done. Now, just looking at the 10 handles in front of us, you've got volume weighted average price at 45.03, hourly mid bands right around 45.04, proprietary moving average is up at 45.06. We've been jammed in now in this consolidation, basically all week, and we're still fighting over round number 4,500 on the December contract, just like we were fighting over round number 4,500 on the September contract. So we take trips, we go places, and then we end up right back in the same place, fighting over 4,500. How price reacts in the short term to the hourly mid-band is going to be important. Wouldn't be surprised if you saw the roundy hold. You go take a look up here, and this is really where the rubber meets the road. The most bearish scenario is that they can convert 4,500 pretty quickly this morning, drive that down, but it's all about taking out this low. Now, if you're the bulls, what do you want to do? Well, you want to hold serve here down at 4,500. You want to build up some stuff. You want to get back to the price high from yesterday, which was 45.14 and change. And you don't want to have happen what happened yesterday, which is a test in the area of daily mid-band that failed. The fact that we're up here and not already down here plays into the bulls' hands a little bit. Okay? for the ultimate bearish scenario, you don't want any of this. What is this? You want to test this in the light of day, just like you held it here and closed below it on Friday. You spent an entire session below it yesterday. And what you really wanted to do was you wanted to get rid of this low and start living down here. But we're living up here. Why? Because the bears are the bears. This is huge. If the bulls can crack this and get up above, then as we get mid to late week, you could see the move from 4,500 back towards 4,550. Unless there's a piece of news out there that I'm not seeing or anticipating, which is kind of what news does, right? Unless there's a piece of news out there, I don't really see the tape in either direction really launching beyond 77 on the down or 45.50 on the up. I think it's going to continue to be a pretty contained week, unless there's something going on out there that we don't see, and that's what news bombs are all about. But for now, we're fighting over the roundie. Okay, that's all I got. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. We'll be back with the morning webcast tomorrow. I will be out with a free evening webcast tonight. And for all my subscribers, you'll also get a subscriber webcast over in the members area. All right, take care, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.